Hey, featured people, it's FonyX, and I am going to be getting my car back. Ah, I clicked outside the screen. All the car tracks. Oh yeah, last episode I forgot to move my mouse when I was reading some dialogue. Bugged me. I don't know, it was minor though. So I didn't, I don't know. I guess I could have edited it. Like with the scene once I had the dialogue there and just put a still. Where do you get that highwayman? I like the look of it. The highwayman outside? Damn right you like the look of her. That's one sweet machine, a frequent acquisition. We're just about to spruce her up, make some adjustments, and sell her off to Old Man Bishop. I'm one of Bishop's lieutenant. I'm here for his car. Studies you. You're one of his lieutenants? Now, if you were, you'd be a little taller and much more skeptical looking. Badass. I'm legit. You challenging me? Shakes his head. Hands and mocks her. Now, I was just messing with you. Now let's talk about Mr. Bishop's car. Alright, here's the deal. We can do all the upgrades, spruce her up, and get it to Mr. Bishop pronto. Price? How can you put a price on a highwayman like that? You're right, you can't. I will be taking the car with me, and Mr. Bishop will let you continue your operation here. T-Ray freezes for a second. You think he's about to attack you, then he relaxes. Man, this is a raw deal. What have I ever done to Mr. Bishop to deserve this? Can't believe... The last time I did this, it didn't work. So I'm surprised. Perhaps you feel you are being treated unfairly. The sarcastic lines are risky sometimes. No, nothing like that. Me and Mr. Bishop, we see eye to eye on this. No problems. He treated me right, and you tell him that, right? But just... What about them fringe benefits I mentioned? You'll have to discuss those benefits with Mr. Bishop. Mr. Bishop has one last request. He would like free batteries from your shop. I'll be the courier for these pickups. T-Ray's smile fades. Alright, sure, not a problem. Alright, give me all the batteries you have in stock right now. Alright, here you go. That's all I got. Okay, I'll be back in 2 weeks for the next batch. Have them all ready for Mr. Bishop. I feel as if I've passed some arbitrary experience value and gained more power. Who said that? I think it was Marcus. But I leveled up. Which means... Oh. I'm dumb. Never mind, it does not mean what I was gonna say. Shoot. I almost want to re-roll. I think if you use, Mentats before you level up, you get 2 more points. That's not that big a deal. 2 points. Okay, please, Sula, can you move? I'm gonna talk to Sula. What do the spirits tell?
Spirits be willing to talk.
What do they say about this place?
The youth. What you be?
Yeah, that's a good question. What poisoned the youth? I'm pretty sure it was Jet. Here we go. Stables in Golgotha. The only thing I'm worried about is I didn't get the inventory space upgrade on the trunk. So I like to keep all these Easter eggs. Okay, I just wanted to check something. Yeah, if I didn't get the inventory space upgrade on the trunk, it's not like the end of the world. It just means I'll have to Like, I can keep these trophies on, like, let's say Lenny. Just invite him to my party, give him the trophies, and leave him somewhere. Like, that way they're not lost. Or actually, I could just give it to him, but if I want them back, I'd have to invite him to my party. Mr. Bishop's briefcase, I think it was near the bottom, because it was like when I first got my car. There it is. Or Moore's briefcase. But it's for Mr. Bishop. I don't think you need those anywhere except the Toxic Caves, those boots. To be clear. I'm wondering if I should keep that Bozar on me. I'll mull over it later, I'll just keep putting stuff in. Who needs condoms? I like having those. Everything else doesn't matter. I guess I'll just do one thing with Sulik. I'll give him my old Bridgekeeper's robes. Oh, I need to take some of the junk off of them too. I've emptied my inventory a bit. Can I carry it? Nope. Frick. Maybe I should have put the Bozar in the trunk just for transportation. Or like, transference purposes. Alright, I'm just gonna transfer everything off of record so no one gets bored. I forgot Marcus has a shit ton of guns on him. I think that's still a little too much. But like, I figured out on pause for some relevant information. Also, I was thinking because I have a decent amount of those small energy cells now, I was gonna give Marcus a power fist. Alright, see you guys at... Well, it happened, my trunk is full. But the space in the trunk is determined differently than companions. It's not based on weight. I'm gonna keep that, that might be really important. It's not based on weight, it's based on amount of items. So stuff like this pipe rifle and these, I'm just gonna give to Lenny, because they're like worthless. This, I'm going to, I guess I'll give that to Lenny too, because I don't really need it. This I'll keep in the trunk, because I might need it. This, I think I already have a slot being used for dynamite, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I do, so. Okay, these, obviously. Because that's like the fuel. Okay, sorry, I'll just go back to... Okay, I might have been wrong. I think it might be determined by weight. What's in your trunk? This crap is all getting sold anyways, though, so I'm just gonna go and sell it. These prostitutes have some funny lines, but they always make me, like, furrow my brow slightly. It's like, okay. Alright, I'm going to go to Renesco, because he sells stuff that's, like, high value, low weight. And, I'll go see if I can buy some ammo. Ammo's actually got surprising weight in this game. What do you sell here? Oh. I'm out of here. I don't like to piss him off too much, even though I don't think it has any... bearing on anything. Get the scout handbook. Oh yeah, that's how I used to make, or spend all my money, is I went to Vault City and bought skill books. I remember, that's how I emptied out my inventory before. Well, I need some of these drugs, so I'm just gonna do that. I guess I'll do it on record, because I can do a quick 900. Let's just take these off my hands. I don't want them. I mean, obviously give me fair trade in return, but... Psycho. Wow, Jet is cheap. Was not expecting that. He still hasn't even... There we go. Does he have any cash? Alright, I'm just gonna finagle this. Okay, actually it was like 1 second of finagling. Just put in all these knives and one of these knives and it's only 4 overs. It's perfect. Like losing $4. Oh no. Okay, yeah, and I think I'm gonna drive on over to Vault City after this. I'm back. I wonder what happens if you kill the guy in the basement and then ask Eldritch what... Like, to upgrade weapons? Does he, Does he say, I can't do it anymore? Yeah, I'll get ammo, because ammo is lower weight, I think, than... By the way, the formula for this FMJ ammo, I think JHP will always do more damage. Because the formula for FMJ, they screwed it up. They screwed up a lot of stuff in this game. They kind of rushed it. I guess I could just buy a pipe gun. Maybe. Well, I gave it to Lenny. Lenny doesn't really need that space. Ooh, shotgun ammo. Plastic explosives are always useful. I've never used a Tommy gun or felt the need to. Explosives are always useful. Kind of expensive, but it's almost the point at this point. I was gonna say. I realized saying the same word twice. Perfect. So that puts me at that much. Does he have any cash on him? I don't think I saw any. What's the... Oh yeah, the discrepancy is less than 100. I don't mind paying it out of pocket. Yeah, there's nothing really. I think that's it. No, 2 less. 94. Okay, what's my inventory space at? Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect! Where is Marcus? Sorry, Marcus, we're getting rid of Lenny soon. Alright, I'm gonna just, go. I have a bad habit of saying alright before I pause the recording. I'm trying to stop it, but... Kind of like, alright, just let me wait a sec. But it's not a sec for you. You know, something I realized, he didn't tell you where the stables are. He said he couldn't tell you, but it still marked it. Oh, well, I'm gonna kill these for experience. You know, I really need to talk to Lenny about his cowardice. Even these weak-ass enemies he's not fighting. Like, how can he be such a freaking coward? Like, maybe, like I said, I can just change his settings. Anyway. This fight will be over soon. Bang! So I don't accidentally target Mo. I have to reload. Kick. Okay, I have one, but there's also this cave here I'm gonna check out. There's sometimes really good, like, sometimes there's, like, raiders with strong guns in the cave or whatever. Oh, maybe that's why? Because I didn't tell him to equip his weapon. Idiot.
What do you want?
Okay. Have to change his disposition. Okay. Okay, yeah, the problem with Lenny is he didn't have his weapon equipped. I think I might just drop him off and get go on this trip to Vault City. Frickin' Marcus? He needed me to change his thing to Berserk before he'd equip. Oh, just mole rats. This will be another easy experience. Alright. Be right back. Yeah, there was about like 6 up there, and there's a whole other cave. It's always, or a whole other leg of the cave. It's always like this exact shape, these caves, though. On the last leg now, just this little cave up here. I should have brought my magnum. That ammo's a bit, like, it's gonna be a bit outdated once I start fighting, like, robots and armored enemies. This would be good to use on these guys. This shotgun ammo is pretty much always gonna be useful, but I'm gonna be using the Bozar in a bit, too. Once I get... Ah, frick, don't waste it on a burst, I guess. And Lenny's... Oh, not Lenny. Lenny's not even fighting. I think he's just standing at the entrance. I don't even know where he is. Yeah, but I think Lenny's gonna go. Like, he kind of is a detriment. Well, what you have to deal with sometime in this frickin' game. I should have reloaded. I was gonna say Marcus has been kind of like far back, which is good because he doesn't use up ammo. Because we don't really need him to kill these pig rats. Yeah, it's nice to have another evolved human in the group, Lenny, wherever the hell he is. If there's any more battles around Vault City, hopefully Lenny will at least help. Also, I don't think I reported to them that I've solved the raider problem. Oh, nice. The remains of a whale. Like, these are just for jokes, I think. It's kind of gross. It's grizz everywhere. The whale appears to have fallen from a great height somehow. It's a pop culture reference to, what's it called? The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I think. Like I said in a floating text one video. Ooh, there's actually an item here. Daisies. Here, Lenny, have some daisies. Alright, back on my way. Because in the movie, or the book, I don't even think it was in the movie. The movie was like a really abbreviated version of the... I think it was actually books. I actually haven't read the books. Like, I read sometimes, but I do... Oh, and I can do the Woody quest and get some anti-radiation drugs, finally. By gosh, by golly, I sure can't thank you enough for getting my friend back, G. Willikers. I got to give you something for your troubles. I was glad to help you out. That big old chest of anti-radiation medicine sure ain't gonna do me no good. Ain't doing me no good. Just about 100-something years too late for me to use it. Here you go. I'm finding that friends are worth more and more every year. Thanks, friend. Well, I was glad to help you and Woody. Thanks for the meds, which I have no use for. He said chest. That's not a chest. Like, usually people have chests at the end of their beds. Oh. Did I already take the anti-radiation meds from his locker? mean, a locker is also not a chest. I guess I already have them. Hey, Sealick, what do the spirits have to say about this place?
To talk. Watch the wind moves to secret places.
Okay, thanks. Whatever that means. The wind moves to secret places, eh? Okay, I'm gonna just drop off Lenny. Sorry I haven't gotten to the families yet. I just, Oh, I should, spend some time getting these guys as, currency. Just give me a sec. Okay, now I'm gonna say goodbye to Lenny. Wait here till I come back. Okay, bye, Lenny. You can keep those items there. One last thing, I'm going to be going back to Vault City for the reason I said before, getting guns for books. Guns for books. I just will have to leave, Yeah, I understand why I hate this place. I'd hate somewhere that...
I'll just stay.
Yeah, tighten the vices on your shoulder. Good idea. I'd hate any place that hated me this much, too. Okay, the books are way cheaper than they used to be. I only had to trade a few guns. I didn't have to go grab all of my expensive stuff. That'll be it for today. Alright, I'm just going to check the other shops. I don't think they have stuff, but, you know, better to check and be sure. Alright, I also forgot there's a guy in the courtyard to trade to.
What do you want? You want me back now?
Okay. And also, I forgot I should be trading for Stimpack, so I got 11 more, so I'm back up at 44. Which I think was the exact number I was at when I started using them like crazy when I was getting hit by those rockets in the face. Okay, this guy doesn't have any Stimpacks. Oh, he has these. I should definitely just buy those. Wow, those are expensive. Does he have the other ones? Yes, these. Oh, he's not good to you. Refill on shotgun ammo. Alright, I'm just gonna finagle. Okay, everything's finally done. Just gotta go back to Bishop now. Oh, I have some items I should take off of not Lenny. Marcus. He can keep those lighters. If he brings them back to his tribe, they'll probably be impressed. I have a bunch of different types of armor in here because I don't need all the different types of armor. It's not much of a trophy or whatever. Nah, just one extra pair. Alright, here we go. Wow, I'm almost out of fuel. Thankfully, I just bought a bunch. Where are those microfusion cells? There we go. 3. I think they're groups of 50, yeah. Oh, it doesn't even say your car's out of power, you can't use it. It just goes. Oh, 2 does all of it? More free experience. Be right back. Almost done. I don't think Marcus is using that power fist, though. That's a strange thing. It's always worth it. 1,300 experience points. I'm almost, well, not almost. Okay, the level was at 91. I haven't even really done anything, and I've made it like 4,000 over that. Like, I've just been going back and forth. Alright, on to Mr. Bishop. I think, yeah, Mr. Bishop is the owner of the Desperado Club. Oh, no, more Dinos are. I think Bishop is the owner of the Shark Club, then. Look at those muscles, makes me weak. It's like, I barely did anything in the fight. Shark Club. Or the Ark Cub. I don't know if you're supposed to read the blacked out letters or not. Well, this one's not even blacked out, it's missing. This one, I guess, like, the light's turned off. Ah, God. Hey, champ, what's your poison? Who's that old fella by the crappy swap machine? Oh, you mean old man McGee? He's mostly harmless. Spent near a fortune on that old swap machine and haven't seen him return in years. Anyway, can I get you something, friend? I'm just gonna look up if that's a reference to that episode me and Endor were talking about of the Twilight Zone of the guy who's like, never mind. No, it's not. It's Frank. His name was Franklin Gibbs. What kind of chems do you have? I'm actually looking for currency, not chems. Jeez, everyone sells jet, I feel like. Watch out for the masticator. He has a taste for ears. Oh, I forget. This is where you get the plated gloves. Something weird about this doorway. If you stand here, you lose line of sight of those other people. Yo, Piston, you taking care of yourself? Yeah. One of Bishop's men. Okay, so this is the Bishop. Angela Bishop. I wonder what she's up to. Well, well, Piston. I heard about your exploits in the ring. Very impressive. I think you're just the person to help me with this problem I have. Whew. What problem is that? See, I have this load of premium jet in my room, and I can't take it all by myself. Well, you could if you just, rationed it out over a longer period of time. But I'll just humor her, just to see where this is going. Oh! Not only that, but when I take jet, I get all wild, and I can barely control myself. I need someone who knows how to take charge and make sure I don't do anything foolish. Well, sometimes being a hero means protecting beautiful young women from themselves, whatever the cost. Lead on. Angela leads you up to her room on the 3rd floor. While she cracks open a safe in the wall and takes out some jet and offers it to you. Want some, baby? There's more than enough for both of us to fly. I should just say no. See what happens. No. Angela takes a deep hit from the bottle. Why don't you come over here? She lies down on the bed and takes another hit. If you hurry, you can still suck some of this jet out of my mouth. Well, if you put it that way, sure. good stuff in here. Ah, fuck, I won't take her stuff. I actually came here to see her father, Mr. Bishop. In case something goes wrong, I will save here, because I don't know. I think he might attack you if you come from the wrong side. Who the hell are you, and what do you want? I'm looking for the Garden of Eden creation kit. Do you know where it is? You got some balls. Why don't you just tack a sign on your chest that says, "Dumb motherfucker. Eat lead, you dumb son of a bitch." Yeah, see. If something goes wrong, which it will. What do you want, pal? Make it quick. I'm here to see Mr. Bishop. I have a suitcase for him from Mr. Bohr. Guard steps away for a moment, opens a panel in one of the walls and whispers something. He waits for a minute, listens, and then turns back to you and shrugs. He says you can head on up. Alright. So I think maybe I have to make nice with Mr. Bishop first. I want to see a description of him. A powerful-looking, middle-aged man. Okay. Studies you. Even after all that get-up, you still look like one of them tribals. Boy said you got a briefcase from me, from our mutual acquaintance. Let's see it. Here you go. Opens briefcase, checks contents, snaps case shut. It's from Mr. Moore, alright. Said he'd check out tribal. Lucky for you. Cracks a smile. You come in here with a bad rep, and you're asking for a quick trip to the sky. Well, looks like I delivered the case like Moore asked. How about payment? Hold your horses, Tribal. We ain't even discussed payment yet. Studies you. So, where you know Mr. Moore from? He trying to play politics among the tribes now? Ha! That boy missed his calling. I met him in Vault City spreading the word. I offered to help him by delivering this briefcase to you. Heh, damn human of you. For all his preaching, old Tomcat Moore can't seem to step off a soapbox long enough to actually do the legwork. Heh, anyways, still don't make him any different than any other NCR boy. He does preach a lot. Oh, actually, I don't want to say that. Well, at some point the work's got to get done, and that's when they call me to make sure things get delivered, like that briefcase. To himself, of course, being able to whip a crowd into a frenzy ain't too bad if you're getting into politics. Studies you suspiciously. You ain't NCR too, are you? Tomcat's about the only one of them I can stand for the moment. No, I'm a tribal. Never mind. No, I'm just a tribal. I agreed to help out more because I needed work. Nods at case. Well, the briefcase was well worth it. A little slice of Vault City inside. Some of that precious tech that frigid bitch Lynette doesn't want to part with. But hey, tribal, I ain't paid you yet. Here's your cut. See, he was gonna pay me. He just doesn't like if you ask about it. Say, you don't have any other jobs at the moment, do you? You have any work for me? Checks you out for a moment and nods. Yeah, I got this job for you. I have this problem down south in NCR. This fella, Weston, has a big mouth that needs to be shut. Permanently. $500,000 easy money. Fuck. Alright. I guess I'll assassinate Weston. But first I have to do something with the Lynette for him, I think. Okay, no problem. This Weston is as good as dead. Hold on! I ain't finished telling you everything yet. I want this guy dead, but it can't look like he was aced, see? Don't put a bullet in his skull. Don't stab him to death. Don't do anything that smells of a hit. Because that's the way it has to be done. You piss off anyone down there, make them think I had anything to do with this son of a bitch kicking the bucket, and I'll make sure no one can identify your corpse. How am I supposed to whack someone up and not make it look like murder? It's your problem, tribal, not mine. Do some mumbo-jumbo, mix up some poisonous plants and slip it in his drink, choke him in his sleep, push him off a building. I don't care, just get it done so it doesn't look like a hit. Okay. Want me to make it look like an accident? Then I need to know more about this Weston. Alright, fair enough. What do you want to know? Where can I find the guy? I don't want to have to hunt down his ass when I get to NCR. He's got a ranch at NCR. Follow the Brahmins thinking he should find it without too much trouble. Alright, more questions? Any witnesses I have to worry about? Any kin? Any family? No kids, no wife, no family to speak of. There just might be some ranch hands, but they shouldn't be too much trouble. How many? Are they armed? Probably armed. As for a head count, I ain't got one. I know he's got workers, and they're more likely more than one. Dealing with them's your problem. Any other thing about Weston's you can tell me? Like, what's his health like? Any illnesses? Rumor is that he doesn't go out much. Thought I heard something about him having a bad heart, so he doesn't exert himself much. Either that, or he doesn't like the sun. Know if he takes medication for it? I like the way you think, Tribal. I don't know if he takes any chems for his heart, but I know he'd have to be pretty damn careful which ones he did take with that heart of his. Oh, like Cassidy. Maybe I can just, like, walk up to him and use a jet on him or something. Alright, well, that's enough to go on. Weston's a dead man. Alright, one more thing in case I ain't made myself crystal clear. It's gotta look like an accident or it's no good. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Weston has to have his... I'll be back after Weston has his accident. Alright then, I expect to hear from you soon. And remember, Tribal, you don't know me and we ain't never had this conversation. Word gets out, I'll put you down. No problem, I'll be back. Fuck, I was hoping I wouldn't have to do anything morally questionable. I forgot. Working for crime families isn't really, Okay, now I'm gonna talk to my friend Angela. She's a nice lady. Fine, this time I'll take Jet. It's just different dialogue. Angela takes another hit from the bottle. Why don't you come here? She lies down on the bed and takes another hit. If you hurry, you can still summon this jet out of my mouth. If you put it that way, sure. Boof. Ooh, and an empty hypodermic. I'll take that. She really likes leather jackets. Closed. What's the traps? I'll check for traps with my trap skill, which is 5. Oh, turns out there was a trap. Okay, well that guy just spawned outside. Oh, FonyX II. Oh. Well, at least we didn't have sex, I don't think. Forgot, there's another room. Yeah, I was gonna say, if he asks me again, I'll laugh. It's like, you done yet? It's like, no, you do not see where I went. Oh, fuck, it's that glitch. Where my party disappears. Alright, let me just deal with... Okay, also, if I go through here, like, twice... Okay, this damn game is finicky. I just have to do it like this, I guess. Since he's such a pissy little bitch about me killing all those men in the desert. Like, oh, you killed a bunch of people? Yeah, I've killed fucking tons of people in this game. Not in real life, sadly. Or is that sad? I don't think so. Probably be more sad if I did kill a bunch of people in real life. Sometimes it's like sad that you did things in video games and not real life. Ah, fuck. Oh, here we go. Well, I'll let you guys see for yourself. The woman turns to face you. She's quite attractive with a low-cut dress made of golden gecko skin. Ooh, actually, that sounds nice looking. She studies you for a moment, then frowns. Yes, what is it? Who are you? She raises an eyebrow. I think I should be the one asking you that question. She crosses her arms. I am Leslie Ann Bishop. My husband is the head of the Bishop family here in New Reno. And you are? I'm a simple traveler. A simple traveler. How remarkably open and trusting of you. What, pray tell, do you think I can do for you, simple traveler? Can you tell me about Mr. Bishop? My husband? He's the head of the Bishop family. In matters of diplomacy, business, and criminal pursuits, he possesses a certain animal cunning one cannot help but admire. However contemptible his other qualities. Other qualities? She frowns. I'll leave that to your imagination. Looks irritated. Is that all? Can you tell me about the Bishop family? There's really nothing to say about the Bishop family. Oh, there is an extended family of hired thugs, mercenaries, whores, pushers, and slaves. But that's really all the Bishop family amounts to. Sounds as if your marriage life isn't as healthy as it could be. No, my husband is in the business of accumulating power. That seldom leaves room for anything else. In addition, my precious daughter has quickly learned what being a woman means in New Reno. Your daughter, Angela? Yes, the Angela you slept with. Surely you remember. Will they just assume I slept with her because I was in her room? I hope you used a prophylactic. Her hormones are so out of control that even a mere mention of sperm could make her pregnant. Oh, God. Yeah. Condom? Sure we did. I mean, I think we did. Pretty sure. Anyway, I'll just check right now. Hold on a moment, Studies. You seem to be new in town. Would you join me for a drink in my chambers? We can discuss New Reno. It's dangerous for a place for those unfamiliar with its ways. Sure, a drink would be welcome. She smiles and nods. Very well, follow me. Miss Bishop, over a drink in her chambers. The two of you talk for a while, and she comes over and starts caressing you. Miss Bishop, I spoke with your daughter. Maybe we shouldn't. Yes, I know. Gossip travels quickly in Reno. Sigh. No matter. I think you'll find that I am much more experienced in the ways of pleasuring a man than she is. You did use a prophylactic, didn't you? Oh my god. Condom? Yes, a condom, glares at you. Great, just great. Oh well, maybe I'll have a grandson. Oh well. Stop talking and come here. More experience than Angela, you said? Well, this I have to see. Okay, this time I slept with them. Make love. It's not the best, it's not the greatest, but for a brief moment, forget the troubles of the world and lose yourselves in each other. So what do you want to do now? Can you tell me about your husband? Miss Bishop frowned slightly. Must we talk about... let's not spoil the mood. I really want to know. Please tell me. Sure you, John and I have no love for each other. What a small fraction existed has degenerated into a healthy amount of spite. He has his women, and I have my pleasures. What's the deal with him and the NCR? Oh, well, that, yeah. I think John wants to get good with them. And then get their help with to wipe out other families. Is that all Bishop wants from the NCR? He probably also wants a say in who controls the chem trade in the NCR. He's been looking into rigging elections down south. Yawn. I wanted to know some other things John's up to. Miss Bishop said. Okay. And how about... Miss Bishop has fallen asleep. You can't help but wonder if she stayed awake longer, if we'd be more skilled, but quickly repress the thought before it hurts your ego. Well, to be fair, the sex scenes, they will help me get the porn star gig. Please let my party be back. Thank you. That's totally not the reason I did that. It's the reason I did that. I'm joking. Alright, well I guess now I have to go to, because you can't kill Weston if you want to be the captain of the guard in NCR, which I do. So I guess this is it's a more tangled web I'm weaving than I thought. Fuck, I really want that laser pistol back. Goddamn glasses? Oh, I actually have a pair of glasses. I like how he doesn't attack you, he just runs. Okay, fine, I'll do it later. Okay, I guess I'll give him a pair of glasses. I'll end the episode a little early. Because nothing I thought was going to happen this episode. I remember it kind of turned out like that the first playthrough, actually. Like, this new Reno stuff is, I do it before the Redding stuff, because Redding is kind of, isolated from everything else, but new Reno requires you to go, like, everywhere. Actually, where are the glasses? Well, I'll just, yeah. Here. Okay, well, I don't have the glasses. But it gives me an excuse to go back to the den to see if fucking Fred has what he owes me. Let's see, what was the place that had the, that scorpion? It wasn't Vault City. Was it MODOK? I don't think it was MODOK. It was, was it the den? Well, I'll go to the den first. 99.9% sure it wasn't Klamath. Okay, yeah, I think it was... God damn it. Yeah, I think I made a mistake and these trappers actually wouldn't have attacked me if I didn't attack them. Or maybe they'd attack me if I stayed here long enough, because they're like, this is my territory! Like, I'm the kind of the I realized I'm kind of the one who aggressed on them. Okay, relax, Phonyx. That was a good hit. 34 points. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just get through this quick. Okay, I killed them all. Don't feel that bad because it was basically a group of X fighting a group of X. Like the best kind of battles get experience and stuff because they'll like be fighting each other instead of you. Okay, yeah, I know for sure it's not the den. Let's just check out Freddy. I just like thought about it for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. The other side of the den has Mom's Diner, like a church, a bunker, but none of the other stuff. Like not the Damn it, Fred. I wasn't even recording the... Well, I mean, obviously not, I guess. I wasn't... Okay, yeah, okay, while I'm here, I'm just gonna check out... Like, see if I can get some more supplies, just so I don't run low. Okay, my game crashed, so I had to redo the end of the fight, and redo the trading. I swear something went missing in between then and that. Like, then... Now, though. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's MODOK, because there's not any other real towns between here and there. Moonshiners? No. Maybe it's not MODOK, actually, now that I'm thinking about what MODOK looks like. Oh, it was Broken Hills! I remember now, because, yeah, Broken Hills, they had... Oh, frick. This place is still covered in poop. Okay, I'm doing some trading in Broken Hills. I never noticed he literally does have a vice on his shoulder. So I thought when he said, I'll tighten the vices on my shoulder, he was joking. I guess not. Okay, yeah, it's by the limit. Okay, I'm just gonna do the trading here since I'm here anyway. I don't think there's any stores besides this. I mean, one of these days I'm gonna check out that chicken in the coop. See what's up. Okay, I got here and everything's closed, so I'm gonna read the Scout's Handbook. While I wait. Okay, now it's 9. Took me 2 hours. Was this place still closed? Oh, she's right here. I'd like to buy something. Oh. Well, I guess she does business in her bedroom. Like, not the kind it sounds like you're talking about when you say business in the bedroom, but... This is a really good trade. I guess I'll sweeten up the deal with $6 of her dollars. Or, actually 16, right? I thought that was 96. Oh, is there something else? I kind of want her ammo, but I mean, it'll be there if I need it later. Okay. Okay, I stole the spectacles. I guess I should have done that before. Well, I mean, you walk up to him, you press 3, You drag the spectacles from his inventory to your inventory. It's not really that special, I guess. That's why I didn't think, oh, I better show this. And he's got nothing. He used to have a bunch of mentats. He didn't invent mentats, but he came up with a better way of mass producing them, he said. You know he's crazy because his name is just the Professor. Alright, I'm pretty sure Jacob the Merchant is gone because we uncovered the anti-mutant conspiracy, but I'll check him and his store, I guess, because he's probably not going to be there. Maybe there's a replacement. And the doctor, yeah, is empty. Oh, the doctor's not there. Anyways, yeah, checking out the doctor. I need to not press the pause recording button before I'm done my sentence. Oh, yeah, super stim packs are really valuable. Ah, well, I can just go back. Okay, yeah, I'll do this off record. This is what I'm getting. I'll give him money and I'll just go grab the stuff for it. Like that's stuff to get my cash back in case I need. I don't think I'm ever going to need the amount of money I have, but I haven't played through this whole game, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, you're right. My offer isn't good enough. 1890. Okay, so far so good. I got the spectacles. Him, I only gave him a surplus of $50 of value. I got Marcus to have the Power Fist equipped again, although, like, let's see if it's when he starts combat, he'll drop it. Like, last time he didn't have it for combat, but I didn't check after I gave it to him. Okay, I'm finally at him, and I'm going to give him the glasses. I have a pair of glasses if you want them. Renesco snatches the glasses from me and puts them on. His eyes widen. Sweet Reno! Now that's what this damn shop looks like. Frowns. What a mess. And what is that on the shelves? Looks like Brahmin shit. You're welcome. Where did he get these? Well, there's this tiny rad scorpion, see, and there was a scientist that was training him, you know? Even I don't believe it. Just keep him, alright? I'm grateful. I thought I was gonna have to suffer with those broken frames for the rest of my life. If I can do something for you, let me know, and I'll think about it. Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me. But until that day, accept these glasses as a gift on my daughter's wedding day. Okay. Okay, I went and I restocked on weapons because I want to buy that laser pistol back from Renesco. Make it quick. What do you sell here? What do you have in stock? Please still have the laser pistol. Yes. Oh, it's not even that expensive. Well, it's actually pretty expensive, but... Like, I was expecting it to be like 5,000, I guess is what I meant. Okay. 875. Oh, wait, no, not. I'm stupid. Okay. So it's 850, yeah. Alright. Get on back to what you were doing. Now I'm going to see if I can annoy him. How's the glasses? Full term. Adequate. If you're expecting some kind of handout for being good Samaritan, you are gravely mistaken. Okay. How are the glasses? How are the glasses? How are the glasses? Now this is content. How are the glasses? How are the glasses? How are the glasses? You're a jerk to everybody and I helped you anyways. How are the glasses? How are the glasses? Adequate. How are your glasses? How are your glasses? How are the glasses? How are your glasses? How's the glasses? I'm gonna save in case he, like, fucking does something like... Alright, you asked for it. Well, I guess he doesn't even try to steal from me. Goddamn, whatever desk qual or whatever marketing director spawned you! Do you want something? Here! Here! Take this! Take all I have! Anything to get you to leave me alone! What the hell is this? There we go. Pip-Boy Medical Enhancer. Cha-ching! Gives me 10% more doctor. And I think it's at 500 XP. Like, yeah, there we go. A vast amount of medical knowledge floods your brain. Sweet. Alright, that's gonna be the end of this episode. I think, I'm gonna go talk to Eldridge real quick. So thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it. Remember, you're in control of your own life. Okay, remember you're in control of your own life. Hope you have a beautiful day. I guess I should do him quick. What if I offered to get you one? Squints at you, deciding whether or not he can trust you. Okay, here, actually, I'll read it. Do the Salvatores buy their Lightbringers here? Blinks is surprised at last. Ha! No! Weapons are like... Those weapons are something else, ain't they? Sure would like to get my hands on one, though. Check out their range, power, fire rate, stares in the distance, sighs. What if I offered to get you one? Squints at you, deciding whether he can trust you. Well, I wouldn't say no. If you did it, quiet like, I'd pay you for your trouble. Assuming you didn't cause any. I'll do it. I brought you that laser pistol I promised. Well, piss on my back and tell me it's raining. Gives you a bunch of chips, takes a pistol. It's a damn strange looking thing, isn't it? In it. Examines barrel. Pleased to do business with you, Eldridge. What did he even give me? Like money? They call them chips. Well, I did get 500 experience points. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the future. I already said the rest. Bye for now.